Good morning, all of you. Today we will discuss the components of the information system. Basically, one component of the information system is uh, software, hardware, data, human resource, and one another part is like that. So software components of as a comprises the applications and operating systems like that Windows or any other softwares and assorted command utilities like there's some AWK abstract window toolkits and software programs are the vessels that carry the lifeblood of the information through an organization. These are often created under the demanding constraints of the project management, which limit time, cost, and manpower. How you will manage the project, that is cost on time is very important. When we will go to the hardware is the physical technology that houses the executes the software, stores and carries the data and provides the interfaces for the entry and removal of the information from the system. A hardware like that you already know the computer hardware are like that hard disk and another part of the your computer is this like that your memory part card is this. Physical security policies deal with the hardware as a physical asset and with the protection of these physical assets from harm or theft. Securing the physical location of a computers and the computers themselves is important because a breach of physical security can result in a loss of information. And next of your component of the information is data. What is the data? Data stored, processed and transmitted through a computer system must be protected. Very important because security of the data is very important. If loss of the data of, and data is often the most valuable asset processed by an organization and is the main target of the intentional attacks. Attackers, most of the intention of the attacker is on the data, how they can access the data or how they can process the data. The raw, unorganized, discrete, potentially useful facts and figures that are later processed, manipulated. It means processed means manipulated to produce the information. It means data is very important in respect of the security or to do any other task. Next part of the component information is people or human resource. There are many roles for people in a information system. Common ones include the system analysts, programmers, also people comes under this human resource, technician and engineer who will do anything, and network manager who will manage the network, and MIS means manager of the information system, and data entry operator. Other human resource may be there. Basically, these are the resources of the human resources. The final and possibly most important component of information system is the human element, the people that are needed to run the system and the procedures they follow. So, and next part of the information system is the network or telecommunication. Networks, when information system are connected to each other to form local area network, and these lanes are connected to other networks such as the internet. New security challenges rapidly emerges because data is flowing from one system to another. In between, and security is very important because any hacker or any attacker can take place from that. Steps to provide network security are essential, as is the implementation of the alarm and intrusion system to make system owners aware of the ongoing compromises. Network LAN, WAN, wide area network, and any system is connected to any another system from any interface, wired or wireless, that is network. And in between, when data will be processed, and in that case, security is very important. And next part is telecommunication. For that, the same thing. And this component connects the hardware together to form a network. Connections can be through wires such as Ethernet cables or fiber optics or wireless edge through Wi-Fi. A network can be designed to tie together computers in a specific area, such as an office or school. Through a local area network, it means LAN. If computers are more dispersed, the network is called a wide area. It means WAN, wide area network. Wide area network range is more, and the LAN is in between the lab or in between the lab to lab. The internet itself can be considered a network of the networks. And another components you can consider in this component is databases and data warehouses, where data will be stored. And it means this component is where the material that the other components work with resides. A database is a place where data is collected and from which it can be retrieved by querying it using one or more specific criteria. A data warehouse contains all of the data in whatever form that an organization needs. Databases and data warehouses have assumed even greater importance in information system. You know already how you will access the database. It means like that SQL queries. It means, thank you. These are the basic components for the your information system. And when we will realize the software, you already aware. If you are a CSE student, hardware, computer hardware also there. Data is very important in respect of the security, people, human resource, and some technician or engineer or whatever it will do in industry. And procedures, that procedures, what will be the task will be there. It means that procedure, it means a procedure is a series of the documented actions taken to achieve the something. A procedure is more than a single simple task. Procedure can be quite complex and involved, such as performing a backup, shutting down a system, and patching your software. And in this case, thank you very